What's going on YouTube? Scrub King Geoff here, and today I'm going to talk about the new submachine gun called the Trencher, or the MP28, that was released to Infinite Warfare May 2nd. Just like every other bonus gun added to Infinite Warfare, the Trencher was released to the Season Pass holders for free, and for the non-Season Pass holders like myself, the Trencher was locked behind a lengthy challenge. The challenge to unlock the Trencher wasn't as lengthy as the VPR. In fact, it was a whole lot easier. To unlock the weapon, the challenge was to complete 20 matches where you got at least 10 kills with the classic weapon. Basically, you had to kill 10 enemies with the classic weapons such as the OSA, the MACTAV, Hornet, M1, TF-141, or the S-Ravage, and then do it for 20 games. So you can see that the challenge is fairly simple, but requires you to grind for a few games in order to get it. For me, it took about 5 hours in total to unlock this weapon. Not because I'm that bad at it, but just because some games you get into, you have to deal with the sweaty tryhards, the game being close to finishing, or in a few cases, interruption to the host lobby. For once this Call of Duty season, Infinite Warfare was released a bonus weapon that is not overpowered. What I mean is, if you look at the VPR that we received almost a month ago, that gun changed the entire game. Everyone using it, and its epic variant counterpart, the Yokai, was just absolute mayhem. Everyone was using this gun. There's no chances of even challenging it anywhere. The fire rate, magazine size, recoil, gun range, and gun damage were literally perfect. It was a god gun of the game. After it got nerfed in the patch 2 weeks ago, I've yet to see that gun in the lobby. As for the Trencher, well, the Trencher is a well-balanced submachine gun. It behaves exactly as a submachine gun should behave, where it's meant for close quarter combat. It's meant for quick engagements, not holding down longer lines. And after a few games of playing with the Trencher, I found that the gun for sure had a fast fire rate and her recoil was very minuscule. I could kill an enemy if I flanked them properly, and I could capture objectives with the breeze. However, the one downside I found was that this downside is what made the Trencher is that its one-hit damage range is super close. You'll get hit markers if you're trying to challenge an opponent across the map. As for my class setup, I'm not able to equip many attachments on the Trencher yet because I prestiged right before I started the challenge. Therefore, I don't have the multi-attached wildcards unlocked yet. So this class setup will change as I move levels through this prestige. Currently, I'm running the red dot sight and foregrip. For the perks, I'm using a blind eye to stay hidden, hardline to get a UAV quickly, and dead silence so enemies can't hear where I'm at and where I'm coming from. Essentially, I'm using the Trencher as if I'm James Bond, silent but deadly. After a few matches with the Trencher, I realized I was losing out on numerous gunfights, due to me not being able to bring my gun up fast enough. I've become accustomed to hip firing my submachine guns because, well, of using the powerful MACTAV while unlocking the trench gun. The hip fire is really good on this gun, but sometimes you just need to aim down sights, and that's where I was dying. What I might do is swap out the foregrip and replace it with quick draw and laser sight. This way I'll be able to hip fire, and my hip fire spread will be a lot tighter, allowing me to land more bullets on an enemy. And I'll be able to raise my gun faster in case I need to narrow my shots at a distance. I literally cannot wait to use a trench gun more. It's a really fun submachine gun to use. The looks of it with the magazine grip hanging off the side is wicked cool. Not to mention how fast it fires, and it's a new gun to play around with, which makes Infinite Warfare's game more enjoyable. There's also a new light machine gun called the Auger, which was released the same day as the trench gun. Again, locked behind a grind challenge. I will be live streaming me unlocking that LMG gun, so you guys can come and watch me do that. Also later this week, I will upload last week's mission team contract and join op challenges, with tips and tricks on how to finish them off quickly. One last update. Today, Monday, Treyarch will be doing a Zombies Chronicle livestream where they'll be giving us more information about the new upcoming DLC 5. I will probably make a video on that as well, so stay tuned with the next few weeks for a lot of new content will be coming this way. Enjoy the rest of the video. Until next time, Scrub King Geoff, and I'm out.
Enemies breaking through cover. Enemy down.